shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's daily Dark Pool Whispers for January 17th, 2020, TGIF. Monday, we are off, right? Unless you want to come and hang out with me in the Java pit, I'll probably be there, by the way. But the market is closed. I will be working and setting up levels on my charts, getting ready for another fantastic week. So let's go on with the SPY. We're going to be bullish above 332. Housing reports just came out, by the way. And they look pretty good. At least the market is liking it. So let's just trade on the levels. We're going to be bullish above 332 and bearish below 331 for a retracement trade. Yeah, whenever we're above the 4 or the 8 exponential moving average on the daily chart, it is a bullish trend, but we don't just go straight up. We do like to retrace before we start making higher highs once again. So they're short-term trades. Let's go to the E-minis. We're going to be bullish above 33.2750 and bearish below 33.20 for a retracement to the pivot. If we do move down, looks like a gap and go scenario today. IWM bullish above 170.50 and bearish below 169.75. QQQs bullish above 223.50 and bearish below 222.50 for a retracement to the pivot, possibly. NASDAQ futures, we're going to be bullish above 91.72, and we just ripped above that. Bearish only below 91.50. And the Dow futures, bullish above 29.340, not there yet, and bearish below 29.300. Let's go over to the oil market. Yeah, what's going on in oil? So we came up to this Camarilla pivot and bounced off. So yeah, that's going to be a pretty key level. I'm going to be bullish just above this R1 level. We had a tremendous amount of volume that came in at about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I wanted to give it a little bit extra room. If it's buying, we should be able to break above R1. However, going to be bearish below 58.60 if it's selling. So yep, those are the key levels for oil. But remember, trade QM. Those are the minis, are much less expensive. Same exact levels, same everything. Let's go to the gold futures. Gold futures, we are going to be bullish above 1558. We already had a pop. Yep, I used this volume pre-market to pick that 1558 level just above R1. We've already popped and hit, let's see, one target so far. All right, so I always like to change my level at this point to 1560. So yeah, the first thing I'd hit, if we can, because you know those increment levels are pretty powerful. So if we break above 1560 again, that would be my entry level. Yep, on gold, I would watch that level. We're going to be bearish below 1552, below the pivot. All right, if we do start to head down and go below, then there's that bear trade here. So here's my bull trade next setup because my first trade already happened. And here's my bear trade setup for gold futures. So if you're trading gold, which I'll go over those levels, you definitely want to watch those levels along with it. All right, let's move on to Apple. Hold on a sec. Let me just get these futures out of the way. Yeah, by the way, in the Java Pit Trading Room, I do share the screen that you're seeing, and I also share that future screen so that my traders can see both if they don't have access to it. All right, Apple. We had some prints yesterday. Yep, 314.08, 314.48. I sent out a tweet on that. We are well above that. However, next level up is 317.50. Yep, so I'm going to be bullish above that. Bearish below 316. See how we came right down to it and bounced? And that would just be a retracement to the pivot and the dark pool. A lot of times they like to retest those dark pool levels, pretty much like if we go below here. Hey guys, you still want to buy it down here? And if they do, we'll probably bounce up. And if they don't, uber bearish. If we go below 314 area, then that was just the splash up and they were really selling. All right, so that's how you want to trade Apple. Let's go to AMD. That was a great winner yesterday. We had a lot of great winners yesterday, but AMD was a great one. Today we're going to be bullish above 50.50, and we are going to be bearish below 49.60. Okay, for AMD. I did see a seller on ARCA at 50.50. Right there, and I'll just circle him. And hey there, Louise, I am recording. I'm using Camtasia. I'm not using the recorder in the room. That's why you don't see the red bullseye light up. But thank you so much for double checking that for me. Yeah, really, I appreciate that. I have to do it all over again, but I am recording. You're so sweet. See how the sellers are lining up here at 50.50? Yeah, so that's why that's really key. So watch that if we do move up there for AMD. All right, let's go to Tesla. This was a fantastic winner yesterday. Christina, new trader, rocked Tesla. Yeah, it was an awesome trade, Christina. Let's see, Tesla, we're going to be bullish above 517.50 today. Yeah, I like it above there. And we are going to be bearish below 510. We already started to move down this morning. I did send this out much earlier. So a lot of our, I think all of our targets got hit. Okay, so new level, 505. All right, bearish below that. Going on down. If we do go down below that major $5 increment, all right. Sometimes these trades happen pre-market, but I know there are many of you out there that do trade pre-market, and that's why I send out the mapped out trades as soon as I finish them, so you can take advantage of pre-market activity. All right, Schlumberger had earnings, and whoa, that is a massive upthrust, yeah, through that 40 level. And bearish below 39.25. Yep, we'll see if we can hold that. I'm watching this simple 50 on a 5-minute chart. Yeah, and really this 38.75 area, this is uber bearish. If we go below 38.75, yep. And I'll be bullish at this point above 40.37. Yeah, let it make a new high and go above the next level above that. And the sky is clear here. This can be a little bit of a tough trade. 39.25 down to 39. Yeah, it could be a little choppy. All right, but I am bearish below 39.25. Yeah, this is a much easier trade from here to here, as you can see on the daily chart. So definitely more of a swing trade right there. Let's go to Microsoft. Mr. Softy, lots of volume this morning, bullish above 167.50. We are approaching that right now. Let me just see, do I see any big sellers? No, not really. Bearish below 166.50. Beyond has been an amazing trade, up and down. We're going to be bullish above 113.50. So here's my trade. All right, to the upside. See this 120 simple moving average? Yeah, that's pretty powerful. So that will be resistance. And I'm going to be bearish below 107.50. So here I'm going to draw this line so you kind of see how I got that trade set up. Yeah, it could be choppy in this area. It's my no trade zone. Let's go to TLRD. TLRD bullish above 113. I'm sorry. TLRD is bullish above 520 and bearish below 480. Tailored Brands. Yeah, big move today. So is it going to move up? Or is it going to move down through 480? Hey there, Mike. Can you hear me, by the way? No, Mike is asking about TLT. I'll get to it. It's on my list. Relax. He's excited. It's moving. Yeah, we put on a strangle in the Java pit off that big, massive print, and the put sides are working out today. Yep, we're definitely going to add to them. Let me give you the levels in a moment. Patience. JMIA, we're going to be bullish above 874 and bearish below 787 for Jemiah Technologies. You know, when these stocks come out with earnings, big news, and they pop up, they're either going to, it's going to be a trend trade. Yeah, they're either going to, you know, gap and go, or they're going to pop and drop. So I love doing those retracement trades down if they are a pop and drop, and I love the gap and go trades as well. Yeah, these are definitely like your best day trades to take. If you're a day trader, these are the best. There's lots of pre-market activity, so we know it's going to be a mover today. SBGL was fantastic yesterday. Today we're going to be bullish above 1075 and bearish below 1040. Bank of America, yep, still had some prints that came in yesterday new, 3477, 3476. Yeah, they're not going to move it until they're done. Yep. So I'm going to be bullish above 35.20. Here's my trade to the upside. I did see them buying at 34.60. Yep, definitely saw them loading up, refreshing there. So that's why I'm still bearish if we break below that. That's my trade to the downside. This is a really tough trade right in the middle. So I'm waiting for a break of these levels to get into an aggressive trade for BAC. We have GLD. GLD had a big print yesterday, 600,000 shares at 146.20, so it could still be splashing a little bit. We're going to be bullish above 147.20 and bearish below 145.80. All right, TLT is up next. All right, we're going to be bullish above 139.20. I really want it to go up and break above that 6 million trade, 6.6. Yeah, if I draw a little line on the screen at 138.82, this is the line in the sand that we got, right? So the trade happened here. On this day, we splashed up, and now we've gone below it. So I absolutely, love it on the short side as long as we stay below the prints. Okay, look, if we were to go up and close strong above the prints, I'd turn into a bull again. But right now, bearish below it. 137.50 is a really key level. Yeah, so watch. That's why that was my first target. We should go down and bounce. That second test, that's when you want to get in. Yep, this is the trade right here, Mike. Okay, so watch that. Yep, and I will definitely call out my trade in the Java pit so you can follow along. Let's go to NVIDIA. NVIDIA, bullish above 250.50. We had a big print on that, highly unusual. It was synthetic, but we don't really care sometimes if it's synthetic. It still moves, okay? But knowing if it's synthetic or not, yeah, obviously it's a little bit better if it's not synthetic, but we still take the trades on them. 247.80, 1 million. We are above it. Is it splashing? It could be. I'm going to be bullish above 250.50. and bearish below 247. So if this is the splash to the upside and it does move down and goes below the print, that's when you go short. All right, but if it stays above it, it is a good long trade. So there you have it. That's your whispers for Friday. You guys have a great weekend. I will be back on Tuesday, but I'll be doing my dark pool insights and I'll be sending that out as soon as I'm done. I'm going to be putting all new trade swing setups in there. I'm really excited because I have so many really good ones for you. And I'll walk you through some trades that we have recently taken to teach you how to trade around the dark pool using Powerball lottery ticket options. Have a great weekend, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. my secret.